Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Willowbrook, there lived a young woman named Emily. She had recently moved to the town, seeking solace from a troubled past. Willowbrook was known for its picturesque landscapes and friendly community, offering Emily a glimmer of hope for a fresh start. Emily settled into an old Victorian house on the outskirts of town. The house had an eerie reputation, with locals whispering tales of mysterious occurrences and tragic events that had taken place within its walls. Unfazed by the rumors, Emily dismissed them as mere superstitions. One stormy night, as the wind howled and rain poured down, Emily found herself alone in the creaking house. She was sitting by the fireplace, reading a book, when she heard a peculiar sound, a faint scratching coming from the basement. Curiosity gripped her, and against her better judgment, she ventured downstairs to investigate. With a flashlight in hand, Emily descended into the dimly lit basement. The scratching sound grew louder, echoing through the corridors. She followed the noise until she reached an old storage room at the far end of the basement. The door was slightly ajar, and a chilling draft whispered through the crack. Summoning her courage, Emily pushed open the door and gasped in horror. Standing before her was a young girl, no older than 10, huddled in a corner. The girl's clothes were tattered, her face pale and gaunt. Her eyes were filled with fear and despair. "What happened? Are you okay?" Emily asked, her voice trembling. The girl looked up, her eyes brimming with tears. "Please help me, he's coming. He won't stop until he finds me." Confusion and concern engulfed Emily. She had stumbled upon a child in distress, but who was after her? Determined to protect the girl, Emily offered her hand. "Come with me, we'll find a way to keep you safe." They hurriedly made their way back upstairs, Emily holding tightly onto the girl's trembling hand. As they reached the top of the stairs, a chilling silence settled over the house. Emily's heart pounded in her chest as she realized they were not alone. Footsteps echoed through the hallway, growing louder with each passing moment. Emily's mind raced with fear, unsure of the identity of the pursuer. They darted into the living room, seeking refuge, but the front door was locked tight, refusing to budge. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, the silhouette of a man with cold, piercing eyes. It was the girl's captor, a twisted soul consumed by malevolence. He slowly advanced toward them, relishing in their terror. Emily fought back her fear, her instinct to protect the girl overpowering her trembling limbs. With a surge of adrenaline, she lunged at the man, knocking him off balance. The struggle was fierce, the room engulfed in chaos as furniture toppled and glass shattered. Just as it seemed all hope was lost, the sound of police sirens pierced the night. The commotion had attracted the attention of neighbors who had called for help. The man, realizing his capture was imminent, fled through a broken window, disappearing into the night. As the police arrived, Emily and the young girl were embraced by a compassionate community. They soon discovered that the girl had been missing for months, her absence unnoticed by those around her. Emily became a hero, her bravery and compassion forever etched in the hearts of the townspeople. In the aftermath of the harrowing ordeal, Emily and the girl formed an unbreakable bond. Together, they began to heal, offering each other the strength to overcome their past traumas. Willowbrook, once a town overshadowed by